16 now on your Thursday morning. Time for In the Know as well. Winterfest is coming back to the Lindenhof. Very appropriate for the temperatures that we've had outside.
Absolutely.
And it's not just a celebration of German culture. It's a throwback to the days of traditional European lore, bringing people together to share stories and enjoy some good food. So here to share more about what you need to know is Ralph Schoen, and I do want to point out that you have half of my last name, so
yes,
I thought that
that
was
is
great.
true. Yeah.
So, good morning, Ralph. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you for having me here. Yes, actually it is appropriate, unfortunately, for the weather that we're seeing, but part of what Winterfest is about is years ago, the townspeople, woodsmen, hunters would come together in the community in a winter day and really have a fellowship time, a meal, get together, trade stories, and that's really the foundation of what we're doing with the Winterfest. It's going to be this Sunday, the 21st, from noon to 8 o'clock at our Lindenhof Hall, which is off of Pioneer Parkway on Harker, and there's a sign will direct you from there. We do have food. That's a big part of it. And we have a great menu, actually. We have Bavarian ham, frikadellen, which is a German meatball, which I really like.
So good.
We have baked chicken. I got to remember all these. Green beans with bacon, mashed potatoes with gravy, also spätzle.
Okay.
So, yeah, so we got plenty of traditional German foods that for everyone to enjoy. And, of course, we have German beers, German wine, soft drinks. There will be music. So it's really a family atmosphere. It's time to come together. Great food, great atmosphere, and really an enjoyable time. And a chance to get out of the cold and meet with friends, make new friends, and just relax. So it's a great time.
A great time indeed, and I can speak from firsthand experience that there are few things in this world that warm you up during the wintertime quite as well as good German food.
Well, that is true.
It's designed.
Yes, it's designed to warm inside and stay with you. And also to help warm you up, we'll have Glühwein, which is a warm mulled wine.
And I love that you use the actual pronunciation there. That was perfect.
Exactly. Well, I have to with my, and you as well with our German background names.
For sure, for sure.
But it's a fun time. Meal is $15 for adults, $7, 6 to 10 for children. Under that is free. And if children come dressed in medieval type outfits, like Frozen, Game of Thrones, things of that sort, they can get in free.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it'll be a cool opportunity, add to the atmosphere, and get a free meal.
Okay, all right. So you know what? Pull out all those capes, dust it off, and you know what? Throw it on.
Halloween costumes.
Yeah, seriously, right? And I did want to ask one last thing too, Ralph. You know, this is something that goes back, you know, hundreds, thousands of years.
Yes.
Why is it still so important to keep these traditions alive today?
Well, I think the whole key is, as I mentioned earlier, the community, the woodsmen, the hunters coming together, being a community again, because in the cold winter months, you know, it's easy to get isolated, easy to stay in. So it's an opportunity, hey, let's come together, break through this cold, really be the group that we are at most normal times, so let's avoid the cold weather and get together.
And Ralph, you used the word fellowship earlier, which I think applies very well here.
Absolutely.
So we're going to throw some information up on your screen. Feel free to come on by the Lindenhof. This is an event you don't want to miss. Again, it's cold outside. This is a super easy way to warm up your body, and you know what? Feel full and have some fun in the process.
Absolutely.
You can't go wrong with that. So thanks so much for being here this morning.
Yeah,
really
glad to be here. It's great to have everyone come.
Yes,
great
perfect.
Time.
Perfect. You heard it here first. All righty. And of course, if you or someone you know wants to join us on In the Know, go to 25newsnow.com/in-the-know. Click on the tab, submit the form. You know what to do. And of course, we got some birthday shout outs to deliver in just a little bit. Stick around for those.